Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Former Glory Shirt Restorations. My name's Gareth and thank you for joining me today. I've decided to wear my 1998 England away shirt for today's video, and for good reason, because what I'm going to be doing today is improving this 2018 England away shirt. Obviously this is the shirt we took to Russia in 2018 for the World Cup. That tournament didn't end the way we all hoped it would. However, there were so many memories made at that tournament. And for me, the biggest one was the penalty shootout versus Colombia. Of course, the man that scored the winning penalty that day was Dier, Spurs player. Obviously, me as a Derby supporter, I've not really followed his career that closely. But for me, he became an instant hero that day. So what I've decided to do is pay tribute to that moment and to that man by putting his name on the back of this shirt. It's a chance for me to use my heat press for the second time. And what I've done is I've purchased a few things off the internet that I'm going to be applying to the shirt today. And the first element would obviously be the numbers, so larger number 4 for the back and a smaller one for the front underneath the night tick. England developed their own unique typeface prior to the 2018 World Cup, so every player's name was in that particular font. Not only that, any match detail that was underneath the England 3 Lions crest was also in that particular font, and I really hope they stick with that moving forward. The last 2 elements that I'm going to be putting on this shirt are of course the sleeve patches, the first of which is the Russia 2018 sleeve patch, and on the opposite sleeve a FIFA Living Football patch. So although I love this shirt as it is, I think by adding those elements it's just going to improve this shirt even more. It's going to remind me of that tournament, it's going to remind me of the game we finally won a penalty shootout, and who knows, it might even add a little bit of value to the shirt in a few years' time. So let's get to it. That's another project completed and I'm really happy with the results. Obviously wearing it now, it looks great and it's just going to add to my growing England collection. Everything went on the shirt really well, apart from the match detail. I don't know if you could tell from the video, but I had to reposition some of the lettering. After the first press they actually dropped off and I was panicking a little bit at that point. However, after repositioning these letters and pressing it for a second time, I feel like that was a success. Thanks again for joining me today. I've got a couple more projects in the pipeline, a couple more derby projects, which I'm really excited to share with you guys. In the meantime, if you could like, subscribe, and maybe even share this video, that would be fantastic. Thanks again for joining me today, guys, and I'll be back very soon.